Hey, it's Andy from Wicked Reports, and in this video, I'll share 3 product insights you can add to any quarterly business review and show you how to run your first product audit today. Those 3 insights are the top products for first-time buyers, the top products that they purchase next, and lifetime value by product. We know that new customer acquisition is a primary intention for paid media, but many campaigns fail to scale because they promote the wrong products. So in this video, I'll show you how to find the right products to promote for your new customer acquisition versus cross-sell, upsell campaigns. And as soon as you integrate your order system, this report is ready for you the very next day, so long as your integration includes product data, or if you're using the API, you're sending in product data with it. And because it's ready the next day, this means it's one of the first audits you can run to improve your marketing strategy. On a routine basis, you'll want to set quarterly objectives based on the insights we cover today and check this report once per month to stay on track. So let's dive into the top products for first-time buyers. So once you're on your product purchase cohort report, you'll first review the product table at the top of this report. The table displays the most popular products purchased by new customers. The products are sorted by the number of product purchasers, high to low. Because the default setting on this report is to show only the products that new customers purchased, the products you see in this list are the best products to offer to acquire additional new customers. So what you want to do is review your current new customer acquisition campaigns to ensure they're promoting these products to first-time buyers. Next, you can scroll down to find the top 5 products that they purchased next. This table is sorted by revenue, highest to lowest. These are the best products to offer customers right after their first purchase. Ideally, you'll promote them through cross-sell and upsell campaigns across email, SMS, and paid marketing. So similar idea, you'll want to review these campaigns to ensure they're promoting the right products. Here's a pro tip. Consider filtering your report by specific SKU or product lines. This will help you build mini product journeys. Here's an example. Both Clam Chowder and oversized lobster tails are top sellers for new customers, each with strong expansion rates of 25% and 26%. But what customers buy next is very different. Lobster tail buyers stick with what they love, so most of your marketing should focus on more tails. Clam chowder buyers, on the other hand, are still exploring, which gives you room for testing. I'd filter the report by the products in Clam Chowder's next top 5 purchase list to guide customers toward a recurring favorite by their third purchase, while keeping a small budget for testing second purchase products to see if you can unlock a standout 1-2 punch. Pro tip number 2, be sure to send your product purchases as custom events to their respective ad sets. For example, if you're marketing Clam Chowder, send your new customer Clam Chowder purchases to those ad sets. This trains the algorithm, improves targeting, and maximizes performance. If you don't already have this set up, you can use our Meta Advanced Signal. Lastly, let's discuss lifetime value by product. The additional revenue column shows the total amount of money new customers spent after making their first purchase. This additional revenue is accrued for future months, so you can see the average customer LTV over time in the table here. The higher the expansion rate between order revenue and additional revenue, the more you want to market these products to first-time buyers because history repeats itself. In this example, I'd say keep promoting the Celebrate Lobster Tails product. It has the highest order revenue and the 3rd highest expansion rate at 27%. Optimize your May lobster roll kit. Though it's the 5th highest revenue generating product, it has the lowest expansion rate at 19%. Either the customer quality is low and investment should move to other products, or the upsell, cross-sell sequences need to be fixed. Bare minimum, keep this product in your back pocket when you need a one-time revenue boost. Consider scaling your 4 sweetest lobster tails efforts. Though it's 5th on the list, it has the highest expansion rate at 33%. There's potential. Keep in mind you also have the option to filter by month of purchase, which will help you see if you've improved your repeat purchase efforts for a particular product or product line over time. The sooner you run product cohort report, the sooner you'll know which products drive lasting growth. Run that first audit. We can't wait to hear the results you get.